Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another video by your girl. And if you're just passing by, hopefully you like what you see, and if you like what you see, subscribe. So in today's video, I'll be doing a part 2 and the final part of what would you do if. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Y'all know the vibes. It's that 6 times tension. So the first one is, what would you do if computers suddenly stopped working? I'd stop working because everything, how I edit my videos is on computers. Well, computers and laptops are the same thing, right? The computers are the one with that big thing. So I don't think I'd mind as long as laptops are still working then, literally. So if laptops are still working, I'm cool. Computers, I think we've been done with computers, hey? Like, we are in 2024, I think we've been done with computers. Like, we've been done. Next one is, what if your nemesis was hired at the company? I don't have any enemies. I don't have any enemies that I know about. Like, I'm cool with everyone. If you say you my enemy, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. Next one is, what if you were told that your new boss was a 10-year-old genius? As long as he still treats me with respect, he's not rude to me, he's still kind to me, and we're still working under the same conditions that we're working on, then I'm cool. I'm cool. But a 10-year-old is my boss. Damn. But it's okay. It's okay. Next one is, what if you saw a co-worker updating their resume? Get your bag, sis. Get your bag, bro. Literally. If they're updating, they want to leave, it's okay. There are bigger and better things out there. You don't know people's goals. You don't know people's lives. So it's okay. Do your thing, hunty. Get you your dream job. Next one is, what if you were interviewing a candidate and they refuse to speak? Why are you here if you're not going to speak? What is the reason for you being here if you're not going to say anything? Like, you're wasting my time, you're wasting your time. Please, why are you here? Next one is, what if you were interviewing a candidate and they handed you a portfolio full of plagiarized versions of your work, my work? Guys, who do we call when you do that? Isn't it something to do with, oh no, isn't it something to do with like infringement stuff and that? Who do I call? Saying, calling the cops on your ass, you plagiarized my work. Next one is, what if you could work from anywhere in the world? Where would you work? Paris, the city of love. Or Los Angeles. I've always wanted to go to LA. So yeah. Or Atlanta. Like, one of those. Next one is, what if the company let you choose your own working hours? I'll still choose 9 to 5. If they let me, I'd still choose 9 to 5. 9 is better than 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6. So yeah. Next one is, what if your co-worker was not responding to your emails? I'm not going to be touched. As long as I sent it, I have evidence that I sent it, and they're not meeting the deadlines that I have to meet, it's on them. Definitely on them. Next one is, what if you were the boss for one day? I'd give everyone the day off. I mean, I'm in charge. I can do whatever I want to do. So I would literally give them the day off because we've been slaving away, like we have been working. So, you know, I'd give them the day off. What's this? I thought this was gonna be better. Next one is, what if you never had to attend another Zoom call? That's okay with me. I'm okay with that. Okay, so these questions are based on work. Okay, fine. Because I got these randomly on the internet. Next one is, what if you had to work with a clone of yourself? Would get things done faster, quicker, and would be having the time of our lives, because we'd be joking, we'd be making jokes, we'd be cracking jokes, we'd be having fun. Definitely. Next one is, if you had to explain your job to a 5-year-old, what would you say? That I speak to a camera alone. I sit in my room and I speak to a camera, but when I speak to a camera in my room alone, and I put this on a platform and I interact with other people and people enjoy watching me speak about different things. That's the easiest way I could ever explain it. Next one is, what if a customer asked you a question and you did not know the answer to? I think fast. I'm very smart and I think fast, so I would have an answer. Next one is, what if you could pick the project to work on? I would work on the most interesting projects. I would work on projects that I like working on, and I would slay those projects because I handpicked them. I wasn't forced to, Next one is, what if I suddenly disappeared? What if you suddenly disappeared and nobody noticed? First thing, people will notice. I'm always on social media, I'm always posting. 2, I'm always making phone calls to my friends and family. So somebody will know, somebody will grab that content of, where is she? Where is she? Next one is, what if you found out, actually, what does it say? Next one is, what if you found out that you accidentally spilled one of your secrets to someone? By accident. How do I do that? Guys, even when I'm drunk, I'm very cautious. Like, even when I'm lit, I'm very, very cautious. Next one is, what if for one day you suddenly started speaking in a foreign accent? I want the UK accent, my babe. I want to say, yeah, the mandam, Chloe, y'all know things, yeah, in it, fucking lying, yeah. I want to speak like that. That's my dream accent. That's literally my dream accent. Next one is, what if you said something and it hurt somebody else's feelings? Guys, it's life. I'm a straight talker. Like, I tell you like it is. So if your feelings are hurt, they hurt, my babe. Was that right? Like, you'll be fine. Like, it's part of life. Next one is, what if you could make one crime legal? Crime. One crime legal. Robbing the bank. I'll make it legal so we can all go and get something. And I want us to be all rich. I want us to all ball, Come on. What other crimes are there? Oh. But that's the only one that's not too hectic that I would want legal, Is, if you could only watch one streaming service for the rest of your life, which one would it be? My favorite show is on Netflix, but the dramatic reality shows are on Showmax. So Showmax, because of the drama, and I like drama. I'll find they'll put The Big Bang on Showmax now by force now. Next one is, what if you could undo one purchase you made? I don't regret anything I buy. I buy with caution. I know when I go buy that thing, I know in my head that what I'm going to use it for and why am I buying it. So, nothing. The only thing I regret buying after I buy it is like takeout. Next one is, what if you had to go without electricity for a year? Are you mad? How am I going to shoot videos? How am I going to edit? How am I going to upload? How am I going to use my phone for a year? Guys, I once went last year 7 days without electricity. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Worst days of my life. My phone only died on the 7th day. How did I do it? Genius. But if I could survive 7 days, I can't survive a year. 365 days, every day. there are 24 hours in a day, 365 days, 52 weeks, 24 hours, 7 days. No. Next one is, what if you could get rid of one profession permanently? Which one would I get rid of? I feel like every profession has its purpose to different individuals. So which one would I get rid of? I can't even think of one. Nah. Next one is, what if you could only see in black and white? Like in the movies. No, thank you. I want to see in color. I want to see how I'm seeing right now. No, thank you. Next one is, what if you had to give up one of your senses? Sight, there are 5 senses, right? Sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch. None. God forbid, none. I need to see, I need to hear. I can give up smell. Like already my nose does that. Like I could go like 2-3 weeks without smelling anything, then I could go a week with smelling. It already does that, so it's fine. Smell. I want to touch, feel things, I want to see things, I want to taste things, I want to hear things, I want to yeah. Next one is, but God forbid. Next one is, if you could write your own epiphany. I don't understand. Write my own epiphany. Isn't it like deja vu? Could be wrong. Next one is, what if you woke up in a time loop? What would I do? It's giving Big Bang Theory vibes. Like these questions are giving me like answers like that I would think like our Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Wolowitz would give, you know? Yeah. Next one is, what if you could choose one age to stay in indefinitely? 23. I enjoyed my 23rd. I wanted to be 23. I loved 23. 23. Can you do some for me? Can you talk to the apps? I enjoyed 23. 23 was I was born on the 23rd, the 3rd. My birthday was on my favorite day of the week. Like 23 as a whole. Loved it loads. Next one is, what if you had to start one new hobby? What would it be? Like adventurous stuff, like I'm hiking. I want to hike. I want to like jog, take walks. But in South Africa, that's such a dream. Like that's such a dream. Like it's so in reach but out of reach at the same time. Yeah. Next one is, what if you could start a business? What business would you start? I would start my clothing line. Like I'm such a big fashion babe. Hence why I had studied to become a fashion designer in the first instance. So I would start my fashion business. Whether it being styling, whether it being making garments myself, or just being a fashion consultant, or doing buying and merchandising, because I also did that. So anything in the fashion industry, I'll start my own business. Next one is, what if you had to compete in an athletic competition? What sport would you choose? Netball. I used to play fair. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this for the last time, or for the first and the last time here on my YouTube, because I think I said this on Instagram. I could never find a sports team where I reside because I don't know netball in English. I know it in Afrikaans, because there's wing attack, defense. I don't know what are those. I played netball in Afrikaans. I was fair, which stands by the goal post, defending with the goal shooter. I don't know what you call it in English. There was fair, there was half fair, half fair, center. Yeah, it's dual and fair in the circle to shoot. Then there's all fair, half fair. center, fear, yeah, it's half fear, all fear, fear, do, fear, something else, center, something else, and something else, something else, and something else. Yeah, but I think it's the same this side and the same that side, literally. So yeah, I know Afrikaans. I know netball in Afrikaans. Like footer is it leg work or what is it? You know. Next one is, what if you had to have one song stuck in your head for an hour every day? I already do. All of Pop Smoke songs, all of. Right now, I'm in my 2014 South African hip hop era, so all of those are stuck in my head. I could just randomly sing "We Just Low Key," "Can't Announce It," "With the Angels," "Holy Mountain," yeah. So I already do. Or grrr, bow, 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 bow. Yeah, y'all know the vibes. It's the 6x10 shit. I walk in the spot. 30 on these are chops. All my niggas really rock. Roll the control. Some lay yo, you know how my niggas move. But I ain't moving. I'm rolling and I'm shooting. I said, baby, it's crazy. You know? Yeah. Or I fly with the star. You see, there's so many songs that are stuck in my head. Next one is, what if you could donate $1 million to any one charity of your choice? SPCA. Dogs. Yeah. Next one is, excuse me. Next one is, if you had the energy of a 10-year-old? I kind of do on some days. So what would I do though with all that energy? Except go play with my friends. Literally. Or annoy my parents. Next one is, what if you could never sleep again? I'll die. Exhaustion. What do you mean never sleep again? Is that a thing? No thank you. Next one is, what if you remembered everything once you were born? What if you remembered everything since you were born? Guys, I remember vividly things from when I was 5 years until now. Like, I could tell you certain things. Sometimes I even shock my system. I could tell you things that happened like when I was 5 years old, when I was 6 years. Like, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, but I can still remember. I feel like I have an eidetic memory, and I have a good memory in general. So yeah. Next one is, what if you could choose one chore to get done by magic? Washing the dishes. I hate washing the dishes. Even cooking. Washing the dishes and cooking. Next one is, what if you stopped physically aging? Does it go with weight, your wrinkles and all? Then I'm cool with that. I'm cool. But I don't care about such things. Your wrinkles, your smile lines. I don't care. It's part of life. Next one is, what if you lost your memory? I'll die. That's the only thing that keeps me going, because I have a good memory. Next one is, what if you randomly started crying? About what? I hate people who just randomly cry. I just look at them like, I'm like, what can I do for you? I don't know what to do for you. What is going on? Are you okay, my babe? Literally. Next one is, what if you could sum up your friendships in one word, or in 5 words or less? Sum up my friendships: loving, respectful, cherishful, like I cherish them, grateful for them, can't live without them. Yeah. Next one is, What if you tripped in public and fell down in front of a crowd? Laugh. Laugh it off. Laugh it off and get up. Zenzan, I already fell. There's no preventing me from falling. You know? Next one is, what if I told you let's get into some mischief? What are we doing? I'm in. I'm always in. I'm always in. Next one is, what if you did not have to work anymore? Where would I get money? So what would I be doing the whole day? I can sure. Next one is, what if you could have a conversation with your 5-year-old self? What would I say to 5-year-old me? Please stay at home, Claire. Stop roaming the streets. Stop acting like you're a nigga. You're a babe. Play with Barbies, Claire. Literally. Next one is, what if you could only watch one TV show for the rest of your life? The Big Bang Theory. That's it. The Big Bang Theory. Next one is, what if somebody called you in the middle of the night? Like zombie vibes. Next one is, what if you could fight off zombies? Like, we're playing thriller, but we're not empty. Stop it. Next one is, what if you got chased by an angry goose? Those quacking things, you would run. I've seen how they chase people. I would run for my black life. Yeah. Next one is, what if you snapped every time you had a bad day? I'd be snapping almost every day. Next one is, what if today was the last time you could talk to one of your friends? What if today was the last time you could talk to one of your friends? I'd cry heavily. What would be the last time? Why? Next one is, what if you could design your own country? You would make it so perfect. Would wear black without anybody judging us. What else would I do? I would have tall buildings that are made of glass. You know? I haven't thought of it. Next one is, what if you could instantly learn any skill? I already have that capability, so I'm good. And that is the last one. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. What would you do if? Every time I do these videos, I get so stressed because I'm like, am I really saying the right thing? Do I even understand the questions? What would I personally do? But I'm answering from my perspective what I would do as an individual. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.